Right from the start, we knew that Eco Pool Solutions was the right pool builder for us. Their professionalism, their very clear processes, and their communication was just exceptional, and they stood out from the rest by a long shot. Every communication that we had with John gave us more and more confidence that we were doing the right thing. And the 3D design tool that they used to come up with the concept really helped us to bring our ideas to life. We could all see exactly what we were going to get, and everyone was on the same page, and it really made the decision-making process really easy. Every trade that came through as part of the construction was exceptional. The quality was maintained throughout the entire construction process. They were all really friendly, positive guys, and they were here to make it the result that we wanted. We could tell that they had been hand-picked by John to meet a certain standard, and they were outstanding. We had a lot of fun with the tradespeople that came through. Obviously, it was a bit of a restrictive area for us. We couldn't go near it, and with little kids, they wanted to jump in and play with it and all that sort of thing. But it wasn't too bad. But we did have some challenging moments with weather, and that made it a little bit difficult. Not only for us, but for the builders themselves. But they were very professional. They supported us really well through that whole process and the challenges that we faced. And we felt like they were there to give us everything we needed to make sure they got the outcome we wanted. Very, very close. We had some very clear ideas on how we wanted to look. We'd spent quite a bit of time ourselves coming up with ideas. But there were some nice additional refinements and ideas that John was able to add to the whole concept, which just took it to that next level and really finished it off and made it the beautiful pool that it is today. All expectations were met and possibly exceeded, I would say. In terms of budget, there was no variation from the initial discussions and agreement that we signed off on. Obviously, as you go through the process, there are a few things that you might want to add that you didn't quite think of at the start. There was never an issue to add those things, and the costs were always outlined up front, so we knew what we were expecting. So there was nothing major variation. The attention to detail was spot on. From the design that we provided, they finished it exactly how it looked from that design. All the finer details were definitely met. Nothing was left unturned. Nothing was too much or too little for the guys on the job to do. We were really impressed with it. I couldn't recommend them more highly. They have almost become, part of our family over that period, and we consider them to be good friends, and would definitely recommend working with John and the Eco Pool Solutions team. If we've had any questions about how to work the pool or any concerns in its operation, they've been available to help us, and they've come round to give us additional instructions or look at different options in terms of things we want to do in the future.